Sawadeekub khon. In this very first video, not only for the Python programming tutorial series, but also for the entirety of the Python Desk website, I'll be giving you an introduction on the Python programming language. So, what is Python? Is it a snake? A delicacy? Well, actually no. Python is one of the most popular programming languages in the world today. It was created by Guido van Rossum in the late 1980s and officially released in 1991. And the name for the programming language is actually inspired from the British comedy group Monty Python. So you can expect a little humor in the naming conventions and documentations. So why is Python so widely used and heard? Firstly, Python is rather beginner friendly compared to other programming languages like C and Java, which at the start contain syntax that are not intuitive for beginners. This is because Python is a high-level programming language, which means the syntax and instructions in Python are more closer to human language, whereas low-level programming languages like C or assembly has non-intuitive syntax that requires you to manage things like memory allocation and pointers, which can be overwhelming for someone just starting out. With Python, you can focus more on solving problems rather than worrying about complex syntax or hardware-level operations. Here are examples of codes to print the text in different programming languages. As you can see from the Python code, it is very straightforward just by using the print function or instruction and print out any text you want. Whereas in Java and C, you have to define a lot of things like classes and methods, then only you can print out your text. And as for lower languages like assembly, you actually have to have hardware level knowledge as you need to perform specific memory allocation just to print a certain text. Next, Python is versatile. That means it can be used for many different things, from analyzing data, powering artificial intelligence, and game development. This is because Python has a very large standard library and a vibrant community that actively contributes third-party modules and packages. This means you can easily find tools to do web development, data analysis, machine learning, automation, and so much more, all without having to write everything from scratch. Now, here's the fun part. Python is everywhere. It's not just some niche language that only computer scientists use. Nope. Python is powering the tools and platforms you use every single day. In fact, some of the biggest tech giants in the world like Google, Meta, and Netflix rely on Python to build and run their systems. So, in this Python programming series, the aim is not to become a software engineer, but for every type of learner, no matter if you are from a technical background or not, to learn the basics of Python in a way that it is applicable in your tasks or daily life, even if it is not for computer science or engineering related purposes. With that said, let's move on to the next video.